sexual orientation, which has absolutely nothing to do with choice, they can be treated
No,
differently.
when you say sexual orientation has nothing to do with choice, sexual orientation does have to do with choice. But the point,
you are so mistaken.
of course, I'm sorry. It is. First of all, you may have.
Can they be rehabbed out of this? Do you think?
Some are.
I'm not gay, but I find it so offensive.
Some. Well, hold on for a moment.
Anti-gay that it's just repulsive.
Do you believe that everything about your sexual nature is beyond your control?
No, but I do believe that choice is beyond my control. I think whether you argue it's environmental or genetic, it is not a choice, because if it was a choice, they wouldn't do it because of people like you.
But when you say people like me, first of all,
I
am not
a closed-minded bigot when it comes to sexuality, and you should realize that and face up to it.
Okay, why is it bigoted to suggest that some people, for instance, I know people personally, and I'll bet you do too, who at one time may have considered themselves gay or bisexual, who are no longer there.
Actually,
They've changed.
I don't know those people, but
okay. Can I tell you something? Let me cite to you statistics. Hold on. 70% of people who had some kind of homosexual male experience in their teens are no longer consider themselves gay in any way. That's statistics from Yale Medical School.
Reference that, please.
Yes. Dr. Jeffrey Satin. Dr. Jeffrey Satinover, who's a professor at Yale Medical School, he's a psychiatrist, wrote a book called Homosexuality and the Politics of Truth. And he has the studies and he has all the background there. Most people who have had some kind of homosexual experience do not consider themselves, as adults at age 30 or 35, homosexual. So does that mean that it's a choice for everyone? No, I agree with you. I think most people, I didn't choose to...
Why would they choose to be that?
It's not a question of why would you choose. You choose to express it.
Oh, God.
You choose to express it.
Closed-minded and bigoted when it comes to this.
Wait. Are you suggesting to me that you have no sexual desires that you choose to control?
Well, they don't include gay. I mean, if you would like.
Okay, great, fine. I'm glad that they don't include gay, because for most people who are heterosexual, they have no attraction to the same sex at all. Okay, but however, are you aware that the overwhelming majority of gay males have had intercourse with women? About 90%.
That may be true, but why would
so does that not indicate an element of choice in how you choose?
How do you convert them to heterosexual, Michael? Because maybe you can give us
people should be able to choose whatever they want. People should be free. I don't have any desire for some kind of government program or some kind of force or some kind of pressure to change anybody. People should be free to do what they want. However, there shouldn't be this pretense that a relationship between two men or a relationship between two women is the equal to a marriage that combines the two genders.
Well, I never brought up marriage. That's a whole other subject.
No, that's the only relevant subject here. When you're talking about in vitro fertilization, and again, this is exactly what you're talking about here, this artificial insemination, intrauterine insemination. The physicians who didn't want to do it on the lesbian couple also refused to do it for unmarried heterosexual couples. It was discrimination based on marital status, not based on sexuality. So your whole basic argument has no relevance.